Hello, my name is Ghalia and I'm Flow with G. In this video I'm going to guide you through a short night sequence that will help relax the nervous system, the muscular system, clear out the mind so that you can sleep with comfort and ease. If you have any health or physical restrictions, please check in with your doctor before continuing with this video. We'll start off with a breathing exercise called Chandra Anulom Vilom. We'll come into Nasika Mudra. Mudra is a hand gesture, closing the pinky and the ring, pointing the index and the thumb, and then using the ring and the thumb to alternate between the nostrils. Resting the middle and index finger on the forehead, closing the right nostril, breathing in from the left, closing the left, breathing out from the right. Inhale from the left nostril, exhale from the right nostril. Inhale from the left side, exhale from the right side. Keep going at your own pace. Try to go slower with each round of breath, breathing in from the left and out from the right. In this breathing exercise, when you breathe in from the left side, it stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system. It cools the body, it calms the nerves, so it prepares the body to rest, to relax. Wherever tension it was holding from the day, it just slowly lets it go and releases it with the breath. Breathing in from the left side and out from the right. This breathing exercise also lowers the heart rate and blood pressure. In from the left and out from the right. Inhale from the left, exhale from the right. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. And try to go slower with each breath. Keeping the shoulders relaxed, finding a comfortable rhythm of breath. And I would invite you to close your eyes and really feel the breath. Feel the movement of the rib cage as you breathe. Notice if your body feels any different, if it feels calmer and more relaxed. And we'll lower the hand down and we'll take 2 deep breaths from both nostrils. And as you exhale, you fully relax the shoulders down. And exhale, slowly relax. We'll adjust the seating position where the knees are in front of the hips and the feet and the knees are stacked. Then inhale, lift the right arm up, extend it high. Exhale, bend over to the left side, bending the left elbow, going down as low as you can. And then breathe into the right rib cage. And at the same time, press the right hip down. Slow, long breaths. And then inhale, come back to the center. Push the hips back and then extend or walk the arms forward as much as you can. Lowering down as low as you comfortably can. Then we'll walk the hands to the left side, keeping the rib cage facing down towards the left leg. And as well, keep pushing the right hip back. come back to the center, walk the hands back in, and then switch the crossing of the legs. Inhale, reach the left arm up, extend up high. Exhale, bend to the right side, bending the right elbow as much as you can, pressing the left hip down, breathing into the left rib cage. And then inhale, come back to the center, push the hips back. As you walk the hands forward, keep pushing the hips back, keep walking the hands forward, lowering down the chest, relaxing the shoulders, and breathe. And then walk your hands to the right side, keeping your chest facing down towards the ground or towards the right leg. Press the left hip back and also breathe. Coming back to the center, walk the hands back, coming into seated. And then from here we'll come up to tabletop, making sure the palms underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, arms shoulder width apart, knees hip width apart, and we'll do a few cat-cows to move the spine. Inhale into cow, exhale into cat. Inhale, stretching from the pubic bone to the throat. Exhale, stretching from the tailbone to the neck. Inhale, keep the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale. Inhale, stretch the front. Exhale, stretch the back. And as you move, move with the breath. And now move back into child's pose on the exhale. Inhale, move forward into cow. Exhale, backwards into child's pose. Inhale, forward into cow. Good, and move with the breath. Inhale, opening the front of the body. Exhale, stretching the back of the body. And every time you move back, try to have your hips touch your heels so that you stretch the lower back as well. And then we'll stay here in child's pose. You can have the knees apart or knees together, whichever feels comfortable. Relax the shoulders, press with the palms, keep pushing the hips back. And then feel the breath in the upper back. Taking slow, full breath. And then inhale, we'll move up to tabletop. Exhale to downward facing dog. And just gently paddle the feet here, bending one knee and straightening the other, and alternate. Standing or sitting for long hours throughout the day tends to tighten the hamstrings in the back, so this will just open up and loosen up a bit. And then we'll come into spinal rolls, so lift the heels around the back and try to press the heel and straighten the back. And then we'll walk the feet forward, coming to the front, keep the knees bent, and then slowly roll up into standing, roll the shoulders back and down, taking a deep breath. Standing with the feet at distance apart, not the outer flesh of the body, but aligning the hip, knee, and heel, as well as with the shoulders and the earlobes, standing tall. Inhale, reach the arms up high, extend the arms, keep pulling the arms up high, stretching the side of the body while pressing the feet down. And then exhale, come forward into a fold, lower the hands down wherever they reach on the shin, ankle, or to the ground. And then start to paddle the legs, bending one knee and straightening the other as you move the hips side to side. Again, stretching the hamstrings and the lower back. And then bend both knees round the back, straighten the knees and straighten the back. Bend and round, straighten and extend. One more, straight and extend. And this time, step back into plank, lower the knees down. Full or modified chaturanga, lowering down. Inhale, lift cobra. Exhale, lower down. Open the arms out to the side on the fingertips, legs wide open. Elbows pointing up. Inhale, press, lift the chest, straighten the right arm, look towards the right leg. Come back to the center and then lower down. And then inhale, press, stretch the left, look to the left side, come back to the center and lower down. Push back into child's pose. Have your hips touch your heels, arms are active, elbows off the ground, shoulders relaxed. Breathe into your back. And on inhale, walk the hands back, coming into seated. And from here, we'll bring the bolster in front of us. And if you don't have a bolster, you can use the long pillow. And then sit next to the bolster with your right hip in line with the bolster. And your right knee is in front of the right hip. And push the left knee out so it's behind the right foot. Then pull the rib cage up, extend up high, and exhale, twist to the right side to bring the rib cage, both ribs, resting on the bolster. And turn your head to the right side, resting down. If one pillow or one bolster is not enough, you can add another one so that you lift up a little bit higher so that you can be comfortable in the twist. You want to feel like you're not leaning to one side, you're just fully resting on the bolster and relaxed. Shoulders relaxed, neck is relaxed, spine is relaxed. And you're just fully allowing your body to rest on the bolsters or the pillows in the twisting position. And on the inhale, lift up, unwind or release the twist, and then turn the bolster or the pillow to the side. And rest your right rib cage on the bolster, extending the left arm overhead and stretching the left leg out. Allowing the pillows or the bolsters to support the rib cage as well as supporting the bend. And if extending the left arm overhead is uncomfortable for the shoulders, you can rest the left arm by your side. And just breathe into your left rib cage. Finding a comfortable rhythm of breath where it's nice and slow. With each exhale, relax. And then on the inhale, come back up to seated, twisting the pillows or the bolsters again, removing one so it's not too high. And then come into a supported back bend or chest opener, where you rest your chest and your head on the pillow or the bolster, bringing the feet together, knees apart, opening the arms to the side, or lifting the arms up into cactus arms, where the elbow is in line with the shoulder, the wrist is in line with the elbow. If this is too much, bring the hands by your side. And just allow the pillow or the bolster to open up the chest, the shoulders, the armpits. We spend most of our day in a forward fold, crouching forward. So just allow your body to open up and rest into this position. And breathe into your chest. Every time you exhale, feel your shoulders relax and drop. Relax your inner thighs. And on exhale, bring the knees together, turn to the side, and push yourself up into seated. And then from here, we'll do the other side. So bring the bolsters to the other side of the mat or the pillows. And then sit with your left hip next to the bolster as your hip is in line with the bolster. Your left knee is in front of the left hip. And then inhale, pull the rib cage up high. Exhale, twist to the left side, bringing the rib cage flat on the bolster and turning the head to the left side and rest. And then take the right leg back behind the left foot. And you can adjust the bolsters here closer or further to you, but just make sure the left hip is in line with the bolster and the knee is in front of the left hip so that you can twist comfortably and rest. The shoulders are relaxed, the elbows relaxed, the spine is relaxed. You're fully comfortable in this position. It's not an active stretch. It's a restorative posture. It's called restorative because it's passive. It's meant to bring deep relaxation and balance to both the body and the mind. So in another word, it's an active relaxation, where you're actively allowing yourself to rest and relax into the pose. And then on the inhale, lift the chest up, turning the bolsters sideways, and then bring the left rib cage on the bolster, extending the right arm overhead, stretching the right leg out straight. Your body's in one straight line except for the left knee being forward. And just allow your body to rest in this bend, feeling the opening on the right side, breathing into the right rib cage. Again, if keeping the right arm overhead is uncomfortable for the shoulders, you can just lower the right arm down. And find a comfortable rhythm of breath. Relax with each exhale. And then on the inhale, lift up, turning the bolsters again, removing one bolster or one pillow, and coming into a supported chest opener or back bend where you rest your chest and your head on the pillow or bolster. Bring the feet together, knees apart, arms by your side, or lifted up by the shoulders, coming into cactus arms. The feet can be as close or as far as you're comfortable with. And again, allowing yourself to fully rest in this position, breathing into the chest. Slow, full breath in, and slow, full breath out. And if keeping the arms by the shoulders is a bit too much for the chest, you can just lower the arms down by your hips. And if keeping the feet together, knees apart, gets a little bit too much, feel free to stretch the legs out straight. Just focus on the breath. Focus on relaxing with each exhale. Every time you exhale, you feel the shoulders drop. You feel the body relax. And then exhale, bring the knees together, turn to the side. Make your way up into seated. Now we'll lay down on the back, knees bent, feet close enough that you can feel the heels with the fingertips. Knees hip distance apart, feet hip distance apart. We'll do bridge spinal rolls, so lifting up from the hips, lower back, middle back, upper back, and then lowering the spine down, upper back, middle back, and then hips. Lifting up from the lower back to the upper back, keeping the shoulders away from the ears, and lowering down Nice and slow, rolling the spine up and rolling the spine down. And this time, hold it up, interlace the hands underneath, roll the shoulders down. Keep pushing the shoulders and arms away from the neck. Lifting the hips, holding the hips up from the pubic bone. And then breathe into your chest. Keep the knees hip distance apart. And then release the arms, release the shoulders, and slowly lower the spine down. Then from here we'll bring one bolster or one pillow, and we'll lift the hips up and bring the bolster or the pillow underneath the hips so that you can rest your hips on the bolster or the pillow comfortably, and it's holding the weight of your hips. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears. You can stay here with one pillow or bolster, or lift the hips up higher so that you can stack the other bolster or pillow over the first one. And you want to make sure that your hips are held and supported by the bolsters or the pillows, and they're at a height that is comfortable for you. And make sure you don't feel any compression in the lower back. Everything feels comfortable in this position. Shoulders away from the ears, neck is extended, chest is open, hips are supported. And then take deep breaths into the chest here. Again, every time you exhale, you relax, falling deeper and deeper into a state of comfort. Slow breath in and slow breath out. And if you'd like, you can close your eyes. Then hold the bolster or the pillows and lift both feet off the ground. Again, making sure the hips are supported and carried by the bolster or the pillows, and stretch both legs up over the hips. The knees can be bent, they don't have to be straight. And you can also do this against the wall, where you lift your feet up against the wall. And just feel the blood rushing down from the feet. We are standing on our feet most of the day, and all the blood and the pressure is there, so just allow that to release and relax. And just take deep breaths. Full breath in and full breath out. Preparing the mind and the body to rest fully into deep sleep. Whenever the mind wanders off, bring it back to breathing. And then bend the knees, lower the feet down to the ground. Lifting the hips up, removing one bolster or pillow, and lowering down to one. And hold here and breathe. And then from here, lift the hips, push or slide the other bolster or pillow down to your knees or your thighs, coming into Shavasana. Stretch the legs out, stretch the arms out. Relax the body fully. Breathe into your body and relax. You can stay here laying down. You can come up into seated, sitting up straight or leaning up against the wall, whatever feels comfortable for you. And just take a moment to scan the body. Notice if you need to make any adjustments. Notice if you feel any tension or discomfort. Breathe into it. Allow the body to fully relax and surrender. And then bring your attention towards the breath. And let the inhale be as long as the exhale. Breathing in, relaxation. Breathing out, tension. Letting each breath to be filling and fulfilling, to help you rest and relax. And since it is the end of the day, consider that there may be a lot of thoughts running through the mind that need to be cleared out. You might have thoughts about things you did today or things you need to do tomorrow. Perhaps you are worried or thinking about something or someone. Now is the time to clear your mind so you can sleep comfortably and deeply. So that tomorrow will be a refreshed and strong new day. Now take a few moments to do the thinking you need to do before you sleep. Focus now on anything you need or want to think about before you go to sleep. Just let all the thoughts come down, pouring. See them one thought at a time. Try not to attach yourself to the thoughts. Just see them, observe them as thoughts. And then clear the mind, clear them out one thought at a time. There's nothing else you need to be doing at this moment. After you've went through the thoughts, come back to the breath. Allow the breath to relax, to calm, and clear the mind. And then notice how your body feels right now. Breathe into the body as a whole. Feel the breath reach the fingertips, the toes, the crown of the head. Allow yourself to go deeper and deeper into the feeling of relaxation. And then bring your attention to your breath again and focus on counting the breath. Concentrate your attention on each breath. As you count from 1 to 10, you'll become deeply relaxed. And as you relax, you can allow your mind to drift into pleasant and refreshing sleep. And then count slowly with me. Inhale 1, and exhale 1. Inhale 2 and exhale 2. Inhale 3, exhale 3, fully relax the body and the mind. Inhale 4, exhale 4, feeling a tingling sensation in your arms and legs. Inhale 5, exhale 5, feeling pleasantly heavy and relaxed, and continue counting up to 10. And now count back from 10 to 1. And when you reach 1, you'll be fully relaxed, ready to drift into deep sleep. And focus only on the numbers. Experience relaxation through the breath. And count slowly with me. Inhale 10. Exhale 10. Inhale 9. Exhale 9. Inhale 8. Exhale 8. Inhale 7. Exhale 7. Allow your mind to float and relax. Inhale 6. Exhale 6. Your body and mind are calm and relaxed. And continue counting down to 5 as you become deeply relaxed, warm, heavy, peaceful and comfortable. And slowly, when you're ready, bring yourself back. Move in whatever way feels good. Stretch the arms, stretch the legs, whatever feels good to come back to. Namaste.